Good afternoon. I'm back. Look at all these beech nuts. Ground's absolutely covered in beech nuts and it's dead slippy. The oils out of the little nuts make the path greasy. I've got a bag of food for the quack quacks. So we never know, we might get some goat action. Last time I took a bag, it actually had the goats come to see me. All these years, and all I needed to bring was a bag and catch them on a good day. The leaves are all changing. You're right, Carl. Lots more beech nuts. Ew, looky, looky, looky. What's the weather like there, Carl? See all these beech nuts. They're hellish to walk on because they make it all slippy. Angela, good morning to you. Just turned afternoon here. Try not to trip on beech nuts. Loads of beech nuts on the ground. Shay, I love you. No more lines, you're right. Angela, yes, I did. Angela, I'll leave my email on one of your videos and I'll send you some pictures. Sniper, how are you? Thank you for coming in, Sniper. I was in yours earlier. Great, you're right. Okay, Shelley. We're just around the corner from my goats. With a bag of food for the ducks. They're getting spoiled today. Fred, how you doing? Michael, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. The ducks are getting spoiled. They've got some layers pellets as well as corn. So it'll do them some good. A little bit of everything in them. Right, where's my goats? Anne, thank you very much for coming in, Rach. All right, thanks for coming over, Jamie. Oh, it's what? It's cold, but it's warm, if you see what I mean. We've had so much rain. Where's my goat? Oh, I think I see a goat head hanging out the shed. No problem, Michael. No, I don't. It's a bit of a fence. So, where's the goats? Oh, they're in the top corner. Right in the top. Goats. Why is there only two? Oh, no, that's right. Here, goats. Look, a bag. Here, goats. Nah, I'm not going to move. Go back. Ew, it's gooey. Gooey, gooey, gooey. Ooh, I'm going to end up with rose thorns in his. Ew. Gooey. Hey, goats. Is it Fred? We've had really bad weather the last few days. Hey, goats. Well, the last week, really. Look, I've got a bag. They're talking to me, but they're not moving. Come on in. Here, goats. Right, I'm not coming to you. I'm not allowed. So come down here. Yeah, you. Oh, we've got movement. How are you, Anne? Get in. They're coming. Hey, goats. Come on, then. Hey, goats. Oh my God, we're breaking into a run. Get in. Right. They're going to film me with false hope, you know. They're going to stop before they get to the gate. Here, goats. Here, goats. Look. The green bag of goodies. Here, goats. Come on, then. Hey, hey. Get it. Oh, we're running. The goats with the identity crisis. They've got long hair. The legs. Don't eat an old... Why are you eating a dead leaf? And if you saw that, it's picked up an old sycamore leaf and ate that. I don't know how you doing. Thank you so much for coming in. I know you're an absolute star. Angie, how are you? Hey, goats. It's eating dead leaves. Look, do you want some? Hang on. Let me get in this bag. Here, look. Go. Here, go. Don't butt me. You are going to butt me. How are we going to do this? Right. Don't butt me. Oh, little black tongue. Look at that. How cute. We've made friends. Ooh, that feels funny. Don't butt me. Because you're going to smash my wrist up because I'm between the bars. Thank you very much, kind little goat. I'm sure the ducks won't mind sharing their food. Ayla, how you doing? Adrian, thanks for coming in. I and Atla, we used to have an old goat. And she, when I was nearly 9 months pregnant with my son, head-butted me and got my knee trapped between her horns. That was fun. But she died giving birth. She had twins. First twin survived, but the second one died with her the next morning when we found her. So she was hand-reared, and she was so funny. Uncle JJ, how you doing? Oh yeah, they're good at giving you a nudge, Uncle JJ. The funny, I'd like to come back as either a honey badger or a goat. I like their arsehole side. They've got spirit. I like that. I maybe don't like it if I get buttered, but they're brilliant. Tasha. Check Tasha out. She's amazing. How are you, Tasha? I'm trying to be careful because people have been slip sliding all around here. Right, let's go. I'm chuffed to go. Let me actually feed it. Oh, no way, Uncle JJ. Congratulations. My very first grandson was born, and he's a month old Friday. So he came round for cuddles yesterday. He's so cute. Tasha, I'm great. I'm back out. I've been twitchy. With little one being off school poorly all week, I've been grounded. So it's nice getting back out again. You're welcome, good AJ. Smee, how you doing? Tim, how are you? Not a new morning Candy Crush. Oh, it's addictive. I try to stay off them. Candy Crush, Jelly one. And what's the other? There's another one, isn't there? There's 3. Or they made more. But I try to stay off them because they're highly addictive. Sparky, how you doing? Oh, and there's my hills. We're not going up there today. We might tomorrow. We might have a session up on the fells tomorrow, I think. Where on the fells? I've got no idea. But today it's an easy one, and I'm going to go and see my duck friends. Those huge black and white ones, they want to come home with me, you know. That's what I'm telling myself. I think I brought a bit much food. Saying that, I hammer it, don't they? First time I brought them food, I totally ran out within seconds. And the shop is so tight, you get a handful of corn for £1, I think. A big 25 kilo bag of corn is about £11. So they're making literally, God, hundreds off a single bag of corn. Mental. That's another reason why I'm going to the ducks, Angela, just to break it back in. I don't want to aggravate it. It's not so bad this morning. It was a bit niggly yesterday. So I'm hoping it's back to the usual crapness, if you see what I mean. Leah, how you doing? Last time was it we were down here. We had the Chinooks coming over. The baskets underneath, following the valley. Looked like they were going to the RAF camp up the road. And there was a few on Saturday, I think, flying to the airport. Christine, how you doing? Carl, hopefully the bull is nowhere near where I'm going. Hopefully. As I don't fancy tap dancing with a bull. Spot on, Christine. So much for me thinking it was cold. It's warm. Yeah, little grandson came around yesterday. He's just at the point, just before they start cooing. You know, when they start making the movement with their mouth like they're going to speak. He's started doing that. And smiles away. So cute. Patty, Patty, I love you. Andy, you all right? Hi, can Hermit, how you doing? Well, Hermit, I'm going to go. The last time I spotted the bull was where I got a bit of a chase last week, not last week, the week before, where there's the heifers and the cows and the calves. So they look like they're letting them onto the high ground of the moors. I don't know if they're going to keep them on for the winter or just autumn. Akash, how you doing? Ah, cool, Michael. This place we're going to is remnants of the Ice Age. It was a glacier at one point, and it's full of ducks. And a helicopter in the bottom. I know, Patty, that happened the other day. I was like, wait, what's going on? And the watch hours are going up. So everyone that's helping us out, thank you, thank you, thank you. Watch hours. I think I'm at 3,400. I think. Tupac, how you doing? Good morning. I was in yours the other night, but you didn't see us. Tupac, are you on the side where the storm hit, Fiona hit? Or are you the other side of Canada? Ooh, look at those. Ooh, lots of them. Get in. Guess what I'm collecting on the way home? Ouchie, 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 ouchie. Sweet chestnuts. But they look tiny. Are they tiny? Let's have a feel. Yeah, they're tiny. Damn it. Ow, 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 ow. Ouchie. It's like picking up a hedgehog. Look at those spines. Ow. They hurt. You cannot beat fresh horse chestnuts. Valentine, you all right? Phantom pains, Uncle JJ. Now, I have problems with my spine since I was a kid. They fused it up. They went back into it to take some bits out. And it turns out that I've got rheumatoid arthritis. I've got a lot of nerve damage in my legs, and sciatica is a constant companion. And I have in the past asked them to cut my legs off. I have thought about it, but I would be one of those people that gets the phantom pains. So I'll be legless, still in the pain, and not be able to get around. That's how my luck works. But I have asked them before, which got me some funny looks, but I think they started to understand how much pain I was in. Just one of those things. How long has there been no tooth, Uncle JJ? And could it be a tooth next to it? Because tooth pain can travel. The lovely, lovely, lovely Patty. Patty on her channel had, look, a dog's at a welly. That's not good. Patty's got some videos of riverboats. The barges on her channel, have a look. They look so low in the water, it's amazing they don't sink. Oh, lovely Patty. Yes, Patty, they should. Fill me in. Drop us a message. It's boggy. Dale, I put them in a tray and I foil it, I cover it. Put a little cross in the bottom of them first and stick them in the bottom of the oven. We had an open fire as kids, so we would stick it in there on like bonfires. But the best way I've found is put a cross in a box, in a tray, covered in foil so they don't dry out, and the steam kind of helps them pop. Ooh, Angela, what's for breakfast today? Angela, you could start a series on your channel of what you're cooking for every day, because your food is amazing. You probably put me to shame. Hippy Dippy, how you doing? Nice to see you. It's me, Angie. You still in? How are you? Hi, Andy. We're going on a gentle one today. We're going to feed the quack quacks. Although Secret Blackburn, his live just before, stunning. Ooh, crab apples, lots of. Was absolutely stunning. He had me wanting to go to the Rowanwood. It could be one of your other teeth. Could be, Uncle Jay. I had an argument with a nurse practitioner. The little Hitlers, rabbit. The little Hitlers that try and stop you speaking to a doctor. Now, the arthritis has been attacking my jaw, joint, the hinge, on one side. But she was telling me it was a tooth. Apparently the pain from a tooth can travel right along your jaw. It wasn't. Anne, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. You all right, sweetie Anne? Little's first day back at school, got her ready. She wasn't all impressed with getting up, but got her out of bed not too badly. Got the car up to school, went to get out the car, got her out, went to put a bag on the back, and then I saw she didn't have a blazer on. So I messaged her helper. I said, she hasn't got a blazer, but I'm just going home. So I was like a bat out hell, getting home, getting a blazer and getting it back to school. And I just made it before she was on her way to lessons. Dale, yeah, when we start getting down to the wood, when we come back, I'm going to take you for a loop down that way to the back of the Rowan Woods because the trees will all be changing. And if you can see, why won't Streamlabs zoom in? That really irritates me. But we'll be close enough down there. But where are we going as well? Let's go. How are you doing? Thanks for coming in. But we're going to go and have a look at the trees changing. These big old beeches. Oh, the beech is not a beech, a sycamore. Sycamore. Rustic, how you doing? Nice to see you. Check out Rustic. Uncle JJ, you'll like Rustic's channel. Go check him out. Go watch some fishing. I thought he were going to say he'll be on when he stops rubbing his ear. He's in for a clip or two. As is Abandoned and Forgotten Wales. Now, Abandoned and Forgotten Wales, anyone that doesn't watch him yet, he goes and documents mines. Oh, Christ, nearly fell over. He documents old mines in Wales. Gold mines, coal mines, slate, all sorts. Some of them he has to dig his way into. 5 hours he spent one day digging into a mine. It's absolutely terrifying. And I mean, terrifying to watch, but at the same time, it's fascinating. Mines haven't been down there for decades or hundreds of years, and there's still their boot prints in the mud and their fingerprints on the walls. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs have been and left tools. It's amazing. Oh, Patty, I couldn't believe it when I didn't have a blazer on and I looked at it, I thought, oh, damn it. Oh. And like Secret was saying before, it's absolutely stunning. And then you got Cheryl. Where Cheryl is just wow. Yeah, if you like fishing, go see Rustic. Look at that. It's the first really time I've seen blue sky for a week. And last night the rain was torrential. I get a bit nervy on this bit. The local dog handler policeman sometimes parks at the end and he walks his police dog down here. And I don't fancy becoming training. I'll just see if these ducks are hungry today. How many black and white ones are there? They're fun. Birds of chicks, that'll be third set of chicks. I've got pigeons with chicks. They're mad. 3 clutches of chicks. We had a really early spring. We had that hot spell, didn't we? And not that much rain, so some little birdies who decided to have some more. Belfast boy's wife, how you doing? See, push bikes are hell for me. MT Homestead, how you doing? Good morning to you. I'm great. How are you? Because of the loss of movement and nerve damage in my legs, push bikes are hell for me. I don't see them as fun at all. They'll kill me off. I so want to take my coat off. Right, I'm not walking in bracken. Oh, someone with a wheel pushchair. It's really warm. The old guys with the big fancy boats and submarines and whatnot, apparently they're coming every week with those to play with the toys. Some of them are huge. Hopefully this line doesn't drop on me. Right, I'll give her the pass. Just turn it that way for a minute. How's things with you, Auntie Homestead? All right. Oh. And daughter's mate and her boyfriend or fiance, they flew off to Australia for 3 months on Saturday. They're going backpacking. So everyone's been giving them the lowdown on what's going to want to maim and kill and really hurt them, put them in hospital. I mentioned the backpack killer, Malik, something, I can't remember his name. Just to get the excitement flowing. It was like 23 hours the flight. Changed at Hong Kong and then flew on. Right, Defender, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. So with a mate being away for that long, my cupboards are going to stay a bit fuller because I always seem to end up feeding them. Oh, cool. How long will that take you, Auntie? Is it much of a journey? My geography's useless. Yeah, it is, Jeremy. This little bit is. Look at that sky. Actually back out. Little one's back at school. They're trying a star chart with her. Since she had an issue with her thyroid, she's become rather stubborn, shall we say, which was one of her traits anyway. So bribery's happening. Yeah, thank you, Patty. I am working on those watch hours. And Patty has been at the forefront of that. Bless her heart. If you've got another device or overnight, just turn the volume down so you don't hear me drone on. I would be eternally grateful if you would just let one of the playlists, the longer videos, just play in the background. No trains. That rubber really smells. Ooh, response unit, have we got a problem? I think we might. Yeah, headshot. Hopefully, he doesn't need much headshot. I'm dreading mine going in. Mine goes in December. Finders Keepers, how you doing? Good afternoon. I'm liking the colour of the shade, actually. It's warm. Safe journey, MT. Right, nearly there. I'm wondering, there's about 2-3 kilos in that bag. I'm wondering how long it's going to last. Blackbird. I take it that's got chicks the way it was talking there. I made it in time. I hear the buzzy buzz. It's going to drop. And there you've got the golf club. Pretty posh. Turnip field. Splattered pheasant. And a van. Loads of crab apples still. Surprised there's any left on the trees. We've had some really high winds. You're a star, Secret Blackbird. He's feeling all right. Legs are waking up a little bit. I like the little rush after that first incline that kind of makes my legs go numb. Moving them's not fun. All of a sudden, they get charged. And it's like, they're like, let's go. I really like that feeling. That car had a hell of a clutter. Thank you so much, Heather. I never ever expected to hit 1K at all. And when I didn't even know about watch hours. I didn't know what the store was with them. So I only had 83. So I had to get the balls up to do lives. Because I was terrified of doing lives so bad. Carl, I never expected to. I was just pottering on, posting the chickens and the dogs, candles and melts and things. And it went nuts from there. That video that went viral, it's still got it to 1.4 million. Slowed down a lot, but it's still climbing. It's mad. Oh gosh, you know what? I was terrified. Absolutely terrified of doing lives. I got picked out. I got called for an eating contest. Peanut butter and pickle sandwiches. And I had to go on camera. And that broke a lot of the nerves. Patty, I'll send you some pictures. I did a purple and green one yesterday. And it's full of faces. It's mad what you can see in them. Some of them you don't get much. Some you just get rude shapes. And others you get dolphins and whales. There's a profile picture of a face and it is perfect. There's a couple of eyes that look, I couldn't draw them as well as the show. I need my I need my compass sorted out as well. So all these beaches are starting to change. The older part of the wood. Gregory, how you doing? Patty, you're an absolute star. Turnips, I think. Yeah, I'm sure I said there were turnips in there. Let's see if the old fellas are here with their wizzy boats. What's up? All right, Andy. Thank you so much for coming in. Why am I clicking? Oh, you're divorcing him. Hit him hard. Make sure you get the lot. Yeah, Jamie, I'll sort you one out. Is there a particular smell you'd like? Aftershaves or would you like me to pick? I don't think the old Cotton Dodgers are here. I don't think it's boat day. They put the parking charges, I think it's about like £2 an hour. That's when the council gets involved. Yes, Blackburns, remember the little piers. Right, if I fall in and get well wet, it's all your lot's fault. I'll go out on one. No, they aren't here with the boats. Some of them really show off with theirs. Right, let's go down. Can't see any quacks yet. We better be near the boathouse. The kind of a shoulders like mine's bigger than yours. Mine goes like a rocket. Yours doesn't, sort of thing. Some of them are huge, like 2-3 foot long. Another sweet chestnut. Spiky balls. Right, where's my quacks? Oh, I see quacks. Oh, but black and white ones better here. Let's have a look. And look out to there. There's my heartstones up on the top of this one. That one in the middle. And you've got the fells all the way along. Hopefully the whole thing will freeze this winter and I'll be able to show you that. Gavin, how are you? Nice to see you. If you're into gaming, check Gavin out. This bit's really shallow. Really shallow. Ooh, the canoeing people are out. Where's my ducks? Oh, I can't see my big duck. Ah, there's my big ducks at the end. All is not lost. I am not going out in a canoe. They fly, and one of them, Cheatsy's got a boat with an engine on it. Is he out? No. Oh, we've got swans down this end as well. I would be in that water before I even got in the boat, you know. I can see my big ducks. I can see the swans. Might get to feed the swans today. Just beautiful. I'll hold you down a little bit. I could be the cocks. You think? Tell it how you doing. I play cock. I think I'll be good at cocks. Cocks is a cheeky job. You just sit at the end and shout, don't you? Godson, how you doing? Quack quacks, look what I've got. Come follow me. Shadow walk the plank. I'll walk on where I'm not going to kick a duck off. Ooh, you can see right down. Oh, it'd be good with a magnet. Oh, God. A magnet out here. Sloppy. See, I'm out. Ron, how you doing? God, that sun's warm, reflecting off that water. Right, Shazza, watch your feet rather than the phone. That's wise. Let's go. I've got all these boats. Very rarely you see people who use their boats. My big ducks are over there. Nicole, how you doing? Hang on, what's the ones for now? Hold your fire. Right, who's giving it ones for what? No, I am not. No. All right, look, I'm walking the plank again. I'd love to drag a magnet through here, you know. Can you see the waves in the bottom? That's not the water, that's the actual sand. Hey, quack quacks. Don't take off, I've got your food. Quack quacks. Oh, swan. There we go, they're coming. Get in. It's going to have it at my hand. There you go. Not my fingertip. It nearly had my hand in. Hang on, push the food to the end of your hand so it doesn't take your fingers off. There. See? Quack quacks. So I can hand feed the swans. Right, hang on. Here's my ducks. Are you coming? Amanda, how you doing? Quack quacks. Yay, little quack quack come running. Hello, little one. That's the one. Yep. Oh, you're gorgeous. Look at that one. Oh, can I take you home? Oh, and here's my buddies. That one at the back there, that's the one that I really like. Easy, tiger. Can you see the blue? And it's purple on its back end. That is stunning. Ooh, quack, quack. Can you come on with me? Look, hold your head up. Oh, for God's sake. I'm being mobbed. Like you lot. Right, that one. Gorgeous. Yes, hold on. It feels so funny. Tickles. Really, really like that one. That was my favourite, that one there. But I'm thinking I quite like that one. It's got a spotty chest. Oh, Stella. Ooh. Right. Have you not seen how much food you've got on the floor and you're mobbing my hand every time? Ducks are so cute. Right, not the wire. Not the wire. Thank you, little. Right, that one. Look at it, it's beautiful. The purple on its back, on its saddle, it's gorgeous. There you go, little quack quack. See this little runt one? It's tiny compared to the other mallards, but it gets fired in with this lot. Hello, babies. Alright, Ron, I was feeding the swan, look. If this lot will let me. There you go. You like it in the water, don't you? There. Hey, my little buddies. This one. I'm going to take home. Just look at that. That's Catherine. Catherine, how are you? You better now? Catherine wasn't very well. She had the lurgy. Quacks, look. Be my friend. Look, you need to be my friend because I quite like to take you home. Look at that. There's my little tiny one. No, it's not. It's in the middle. Yeah, I think you did too. You always seem to pick a bug up at this time of year. You had the same last year. Look at that one. Oh, jeez. Can't get over the colours of this one. Gorgeous. They're my fingers. Why are my fingers muddy? Oh, I've got more hens. I've got more hen chick. I want to take that one home, Ron. Look at it. I should turn around now so you can see the purple. It's really bright purple. Oh. Where's the swans gone? Oh, they're over there. It's all right. Yeah, some of them let me pick them up. If you're nice and gentle and slow, they'll let you pick them up. Although people tend to give me dirty looks, but geez, it's like little pneumatic drills going off in your hand. Hey, little one. Got one sat on my foot. All right. Look, there you see the purple on its back end. Yeah, the willow. I'll move down the dock now. The boats have taken off. That one needs to come. Oh God, I'll be back. Needs to come home with me. Right, let me through. Little quacks. Let's go. Oh, you don't want us now. I've moved the bag, do you? I'll throw some in the water for these ones. Ooh, what are they called, Catherine? They sound interesting. Oh, that's them. Yeah, I recognise that name. Jamie, yes, I do. Put them on cheese scones and I warm them up. Warm cheese scones. Right, you watching? Here, quacks. You haven't had any yet. Watch this. Oh, here they come, look. Here's my crew. MT, safe journey, and thank you so much for coming in. Ooh, are these shell ducks? I think these are shell ducks. Come on, little shell ducks. Ooh, look at them dive. Yeah, I'm sure they're shell ducks when you see them under the water. They're like little tiny submarines under there. Look at them. They stay under for ages. Oh, they're cool. Come back, little ones. There, look, can you see their feet? They're upside down in the water there. How cool's that? They stay under for ages. Ooh, I just shook some on the head of another one. Come on, little ducks. See them? They stay under for ages. Oh, we've got more. Isn't that weird? I think there's 4 underwater there. There they go. 2, 3. 4 still under. 5. They're cool. AR, how you doing? Well, my ducks. Oh, they're still eating that. That's why they're not here. Let's have a look. Right, we'll go up this one. Catherine, that would absolutely be brilliant with these little ducks. I think they're shell ducks. I think. Here they come, look. Watch them dive. Look at them coming all the way under the water. Oh, they bottled it. There, they're under. 4. They're about a foot or so down. I like those. How you doing here? Look at that. That sun's actually really warm. And I need to remember that I'm on a little pier. There's little submarines going again, look. Oh, we've got flyers. Oh, it's some more of those little tiny ducks. What's she squawking on it? Here come the submarines, look. My little duck ninjas. There they go. They are loads of fun, look. They're upside down with their feet flapping over their heads. They're brilliant. I am well impressed. You see, we don't have anything like Nutria here at all. They're trying it, but they're not doing as well as my little tiny things. And that lot are being traitors. Oh no, there's the tiny little ones. The mallards must hate them because they beat them to all the food. They're tiny, tiny little things. Bright yellow eyes. DJB, love you. How are you? They've released, I don't know where else, but in Scotland they've released beavers. Oh, hello. Come on then. Just remember I'm on a dock. Don't have a go at me. Oh, we've got babies. Do you want it? You know you want it. There, I'll put it on there, look. That better? Walk back. Turn around and walk is easier. Look at the size of that swan. Do you want someone there too? And the babies are huge. Oh, cool. Well, the beavers are already changing waterways, and they weren't released that long ago, I don't think, in certain areas. So you're allowed to control their numbers, but you're not allowed to move any carcasses from where they unalive. There, you lot can have that. Right, we're gonna go for a wander towards the edge of the Roman Woods. Deer Central. We're gonna have a look. Stu, how are you doing? Nice to see you. No, the swans stay here all year round. Do you know what? These boots are rubbing on the back of my ankle. What is that? Something strange flying. That's a moorhen. And the walk around here is about 2 miles, I think. Yeah, I'm good still. It's glad to be out. I'm getting a walk in. Although my boots are on the back of my ankle. That one, stretched out, Dale, was about 6 foot from tail to head on the little pier. They're a lot bigger than you think when you see them in the water. Once they get out, they're huge. It's gorgeous in the winter. And another couple of weeks in these trees as well. it's just reds and oranges. The water seems like it's lifted a little bit. I was actually out on that side where normally it's got about a foot of water. Hey, quacks. Ducks asleep, stood on one foot. They look like they're floating, but they're not. They stood just there. Smee, it's brilliant. You've got pike in here. I'm not else sure what else you've got in here, to be honest. They do fishing permits though. And there's my moors. We have walked. That is Croglin Moor. That's the one I want to do, I think. Just need to move along a bit. I come out on this little pier if it lets me. The ducks used to spend a lot of time on here. Ooh, secret blackbird, look at these. There's like big piles of bubble wrap. We've got a couple of different kinds. We've got that one. We've got that one. Any idea what they are, secret? All over that stump, I presume it was a beach. That could be a large. Right, let's get out on this little pier. So you got an old boathouse. Now I had two walls. There's a wall returns along here. So I'm not quite sure what we had. Now there, that little knoll there is my Heartstones. And we've done that whole valley all the way along. We've come along that side. But I can't get on Croglin. I would like to get on that one. It's privately owned, that part. And that's where the shooting was going on the last time. I was up that way. So you got the big boathouse. It's now a cafe, a little restaurant. You've got the other little boathouse there that's a observatory for the birds. And you've got this boathouse that's got an art shop above it. It's cool. Not too many seagulls. Yeah, Dale, are weird, aren't they? I found a good mushroom app. You take a picture of the side, so you take a picture of the side, so I'll get in like that, so I can take a screenshot of. Take one of the top. Oh, and you need the bottom of one. Hang on. I'll use a leaf. Ooh, they're funny. Ooh. And you need the underneath. Look, they're like jelly. Ooh. They're quite hard, but they are like jelly. Oops, kids on a school trip. We'll get up out of the way. Now, there's squirrels here too. It tends to be in this part. Look at the size of that chestnut tree. It's massive. It's got a bat box. Huge. It's like two trees in one. Lucas, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. I haven't taken you up that way before as well, actually. I'll do that another day. Lovely and quiet up there. It takes you through the back of the wood. I've not been up there for a long time, actually. A long, long time. It's kind of a good year to go up there. Yeah, Angela, it's not doing too bad. It's been a little bit twingy, but that's all. It's actually behaving. So, fingers crossed. It's a place called Talking Town. Kind of walking sideways. 3 miles, I think, from home, maybe. Yeah, got someone else walking up because of all the beech nuts are dropping. Really crunchy, but as they get pummeled, they make it a little greasy. They dug a ditch out and they've made it circular. See, it goes round and it goes into a pool there. Interesting. Not seen trenches like that before. He's just going to plough that where he's had the corn in. Rich, how you doing? Rich and Leo. Ron, trust me, I have my moments. I went down a bank that had a big old drop. I didn't know. The path was only about as wide as your feet, but I couldn't see because the weeds and the plants were all like kind of just above knee height, and I went on the right leg. And luckily, I caught myself. But that one was a really rough walk. I didn't like that at all. That was Pat Hadrian's Wall. I looped down through the valley. I had a farmer laughing at me from one of the hills that I was walking up. That hill was brutal. It was like vertical for 2 fields worth. So I'll not be doing that in much of a hurry. Thanks, Rich and Leo. Thank you so much for coming in. You stars. Check out Rich and Leo. The Heartstone stream route run those hills just across the water. We're kind of in the valley on the other side of them. Stubborn old oak tree. Refusing to give in. How are you, Lucas? Things all right with you? Yeah, we're going to go through the farm and clip the side of the Roman woods. Just clip the edge of it. You never know, the deer might be around. Oh dear, these ones, because you're in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, those planes look like they're going to hit. You've got a plane there, and there's one coming that way, and they're really, really close to being on the same trajectory. Because it's in the middle of nowhere, the roads are all right. Very potholy, some of them, but ooh, another big shroom. Dark brown shroom. I used that mushroom map yesterday for a load that are in the garden I was saying about. And not one were nice, they were all kind of highly poisonous. Zaxxon, how are you? How you doing, Zaxxon? Lovely to see you. Have you been behaving? Hi, Len, thanks for coming in. Loads of rose hips. Ooh, those are rock hard. Really hard. You could use those ones like conkers that hard. Right, you might drive on the side, walk on the side where the traffic's coming. Here, on on this corner. It's a pain in the backside, so I'm going to come this way for the end. Good, Zaxon. Being good all the time gets a bit boring. So I don't think the deal will be dead. Well, you never know. We're going to go and have a look. Then I'm up in Cumbria, in the borders with Scotland, not too far off. Right, let's get across this road. An excellent posh golf course. Glen, I live in a town, but it's a really rural area. It's a market town, really, for farmers' markets and things. What sucks. Oh, lovely, Catherine. Just what you want. Better than an alarm clock. If you want to have a chill or have a little dance around, play some spot on tunes. I always want to have breakfast around at Angela's. She's always making amazing things for breakfast. Jesus. Did you see his van jump there? I crap myself. Good morning, Bud Files. Sorry for that interruption. You made me jump. I lost you there on the tracks. Just coming off the tracks. Oh, these berry seed pods that I want. Have they got seeds in? Right, let's inspect. Yeah, it's got bugs in. Ooh, they are. They're tiny little wing seeds. Right, I'll have some of you. Oh, so I like the look of you. I don't know what you are, but I like the look of you. Watch me just put a lot of bugs in my pocket. They are absolutely tiny. You like your little helicopters off your sycamore. Kind of like that. These tiny little ones. And we've got a crocus out just there. Hello, little crocus. Yeah, these things are a vine. And they've got leaves kind of like a raspberry, except they're not. No idea what they are. All right, then. Signal jumping on me there. I hear swallows. Where are you? The swallows haven't all gone yet. I'll walk on the road to save these people. There's no cars coming. Hiya. weapon? Do we have a weapon? Nature's Best, how you doing? Weapon specialist, nice to see you. Tim, what is going in the sandwich toaster next? The things that Tim can cook in a sandwich toast, you will not believe. It fascinates me. So what's on the menu this week, Tim? Hey, Lainey, thank you very much for coming in. I apologise if my pronunciation is wrong. Outlaw, how you doing? Oh, there's smells of flower berries there. I can't get to them. Oh, God. Tied up in brambles. So fingers crossed when we go through the marsh. I hate walking in bracken. I hate it. Horrible stuff. Even worse if you've got a long-haired dog. Bracken just knots them all up. Right, I'll get back up on here. Julie. Good morning, Julie. How are you? Julie, is everything back to normal after that storm? Nature's Best. How's things with you? I'll send you some pictures. I've got some really cute pictures. The mince Freiboss pies. I haven't had one of those for years. The pastry's really good on those. Lovely. Stilton burgers. Oh my God. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, yes. Tim. Orgasmic. Stilton. Oh, make a lovely Stilton sauce to go on steaks. Ladies, how you doing? Ladies, I can hear the train station little ping pong again. Look at that. The sky's lush. And what looked like I was going to get dumped on a load of rain has actually stayed off the coast. It's not come this far in. Lava and drool all over your video. I haven't seen it. You're going to make me want Stilton and steak. Tim, we make, it was my dad's little invention that I make now. Sausage rolls, but you put Stilton in with the sausage meat. It is stunning. Absolutely lush. Lucas, it's fascinating. Really is fascinating. Oh, Stilton. We have a farmer's market. Well, we have a farmer's market on the weekend, but we'll have like a normal market, just a little tiny one on the cobbles in the centre of town. There's maybe 12 stalls, something like that. And one is a guy that comes from Lancaster and he brings cheese. And he has hundreds of different kinds of cheese. Some that, a lot of them I didn't know existed. and I get a mix. I get some of the milder, soft blue cheese, a slug of Stilton, and I make them into a sauce for steak. Love it. And it'll sound odd, but bear with me if you try it. It is good. Mackerel, tin mackerel, believe it or not, tin mackerel, but plain tin mackerel on a slice of toast, and then you crumble Stilton on top and fire it under the grill so it goes all gooey. It is divine. Someone from the dog must put you down a little bit. Oh God, yeah, Angela. Anything blue cheese. Oh, even blue cheese sauce and mushrooms in it as well. Heavenly. But the tin mackerel on toast with the Stilton crumbled on top and melted. It's lovely. Ooh, Catherine. You see, you're making me hungry. Oh, gosh. You see, it's a bit like I like goats and I like fresh, like straight out of the goat milk. But the milk that you get, goat milk that you get from shops, it smells like you're sucking on a goat leg. And the cheese, I was worried that it would be like chewing on a goat leg as well. They smell how a goat smells. You see what I mean? Hi, right. So it really puts me off. Does goat cheese taste like a goat smells? Fresh goat milk straight out of the goat is so creamy. It's really like cow's milk. But store bought, it's like you've been dipping a goat in the milk. It's just wrong. Oh God, yeah. DJB is a brilliant cook. She's a brilliant person altogether. She's fabulous. You see, I'm not a fan of sweet with savoury. It's not my thing. So there's never applesauce with pork. Oh, crap. Oh, lovely. Catching my lace on the eyelet of the other shoe. Yeah, so pork and apple. Not my thing. I don't like turkey. Oh, someone's shooting. Someone, Minger, get out. Fly flew straight in my mouth. Has it gone? Yes, it's gone. Yeah, so turkey, I don't like turkey. But turkey and cranberry, no. What is a brie with cranberry? No. Christmas, my lot get turkey and I get rolled with beef. They're not allowed to touch my beef until Boxing Day. It's mine, all mine. Yeah, just not a fan of sweet and savoury together. I like them separately, but no. Could be worse, Len. Ralph, how you doing? What you been up to? Oh, yeah, Catherine, you know what I mean, don't you? Like fresh goat, it's almost like cow milk. It's not got that I'm sucking on a goat kind of taste to it. If you know what a goat smells like, you'll understand. Ooh, that's a big one. I didn't notice that one on the way through. That's about 8 inch tall. It's a Pac-Man. Pac-Man mushroom. Yeah. Then. Ooh. Well, what's been occurring? What you been up to? How many chicks have you? Did that chick survive, or is it knocked? The wild birds are still having chicks. You know, I've just found another live one. Do I want a pocket full of horse chestnuts spiking me? Do I? No, maybe not. I might be brave. I might get some ghost cheese to try, but it's just not appealing at all. Verna, lovely to see you. Yeah, either this time of year they trim them all back. I've got some things that I need to trim back in mine as well. Like the tractors will come through and all these will get really cut back as well. They do the main roads first and then they come back into these side roads. No, I didn't think it would. Ashley, how you doing? Neo, thanks for coming in. I'm back out. How are you, Verna? Walk through the farm. Get to that corner and then we're going to cut through. Secret Blackburn's live from this morning was a real battery charger. Waterfalls and the woods and the little streams. Heavenly. Yeah, doing great, Ashley. Ashley's brilliant. Go check her out. Oh, we've got a dog meeting. Lots of barking and yapping. See, my dogs, they're not yappy dogs. I don't think I could cope with the yappy. Yappy just isn't my thing. But when my two bark, you crop yourself. Sam's like the hound of the Baskervilles. He's a proper boo boo boo. Like, this used to be a cattle grid, but they've kind of filled it in. That should be about 3.5, 4 foot deep. But they filled it in. Hello, sheeples. There's lamb. Actually, it's got an amazing voice. She is awesome. First time I heard her sing, my chin nearly hit the floor. How you doing, ladies? Weather looks like it's coming over the fells. Right, let me get out of this breeze. No swallows around here, unfortunately. You could tell we had torrential rain last night. I'm tiptoeing through the puddles. No ones, Mr. Secret Blackburn, thank you. Look at the size of that one, it's huge. It's like a Dr. Dot. Here's the start of the marsh. We're going to walk, we're walking through a marsh. bet the water's high where they dug this channel out. Because last week was a kind of lazy week with little one being off, the alarm, I was straight sat bolt right in a panic thinking, please tell me I've not slept in. And I saw it was like 6 o'clock. I was like, get in. Hey, sheeples. Sorry. Yeah, there's a fair bit of water flowing through compared to normal. What am I having a look in the bottom of there either? It's tinged orange, partly with the iron and the stone. Right. Ooh. Len, thanks very much for coming in. Ooh, what's that little box? There's a little silver box there in the ground. I've no idea what it is. It's meant to be there. It's not just appeared there by accident. No idea what it is. Lovely SB. You should be filled with some of it. Yeah, Cardrow, no. Minging. What else is wrong? There's a farce. Kidneys is wrong. Liver is wrong. Liver's like eating dust. My friend's mum, see how that tree did grow into the wall? Now that was a big one. Look at the size of it. Rotted all the way through the middle, look. Hell of a tree. Oh no, Catherine, it's disgusting. You see, kidney, my friend's mum used to cook them for herself. I mean, they had a huge house. They were really posh, mum and dad. And the whole house would be filled with a stink of kidneys cooked in sherry. Absolutely revolting. And I think with stuff like liver and kidneys, because you know the function of that part of whatever it is that you're eating, so I think that's my as well. No, no DJB, they're not, I don't think. I think they'd be really fibrous. Oh, cool, Lucas. Yeah, I love haggis. Cook some haggis off and put it into mashed potatoes and mix it all up like corned beef hash. It's amazing. Yeah, it's all mainly beech and oak trees. There's the odd big sycamore. I'm trying to keep the wind away from the mic. Get easier as we get through here. But they're the main tree types. You do have deciduous areas, but on this height, land-wise, it's mainly beech or oak, with the odd splash of sycamore and chestnut. Oh, all right, Julie. These hedges were laid at one point. You see the base of that shrub right in the middle there. They'll partly cut the branch and they'll fold it down and cross them. The branch still lives, but it creates a big barrier. It's called laying. Clever. Oh, no way. Craig's going to have haggis. I was meant to say, Craig, a lot of like UK sweets and things. I must do that. Right, we're on the marsh. This is where that doe had the fawn for the spring. Was that collapsed the last time we were here? Must have been. And we've seen her in this woodland right here. All the grasses are all starting to die back. Ooh. There were some right big puddles. I don't think the farmer likes people being able to walk this footpath very much. He's got a big keep off sign on the turn for the house. You have to walk past his sheds, part of his barns. Was he well? Get in. The reeds are all starting to die back as well. I'm gonna message him. I'll wind him up. Yeah, haggis is really nice. I like it. Black pudding, no, and white pudding, no. Solely because what they are. Black pudding, I suppose, always tastes like stuffing, doesn't it? Ralph, you can describe it because I like it. I don't want to put myself off it. Bits of sheep basically in grain, Catherine, and it used to be back in the day, wrapped in, I think it's sheep's bladder, but now it's packed in cellulose. It's not like the traditional. It's actually really nice. There's a lot of grain and bits of sheep in it. It's nice. Burns Night. The poet Burns is celebrated. I think it's the start of January, end of December, start of January. And the tradition is haggis and neeps, haggis and turnip. And you recite, have a drink, have a wee dram. You have whiskey or two, and recite Burns poems. Black pudding, no. Lisa, thank you so much for coming in. Good morning. Here we've got some more sheeples. This is a fairly old barn. Oh, here comes a farmer. I'm going to get run over. Is he coming this way because he's coming with a tractor full? No, he's not. I'm safe. Ooh, wind, go away. DJB, I love Angela's. And she'll love yours. And she's got that field nibbled right down. So we're just on the edge of the Roman Woods. DJB, thank you so much. If what? Does it, Catherine? That's a bit odd. Gorse bushes are evil. Spiky evilness. What is that? It's a crow. It's a crow, yeah. 2 carrion crows. This morning I was watching 2 carrion crows and they looked like they were chasing a blackbird in the sky. Catherine, do you know what else is happening to me? Say in the description box, edit a video. It will go on to the second line, but then it piles all the letters on top of each other. You try and delete it and start again, and it still does it. So you have like how many words you put on that second line, they're all piled on top of one letter. Not sure how that works out. And look, spiky gauze, horrible stuff. Evil. I think it's related. Is it related to rosemary, I think? Oh, brilliant. Silver heather, it's still a little bit pink. Catherine, I'm working on the watch hours. That's kind of stumbling block. I never thought about watch hours. So I only had 83 when I hit 1K, which was a bit of an oopsie. Headshot, your bike sounds like it's going to be mint. You've done loads of work on it. When we get to the bottom, we're going to have a look over the wall over towards the other side of the Roman woods, where we saw the fawn trying to catch up with its mum. That's the last time we saw it. I think I managed to catch them leaving. She used in here as a nursery, and then they headed off higher ground. And it was the last time. The Roman woodland, it's where the quarry is. Hadrian's Wall. If you think poor man's Great Wall of China, crosses from east to west, northern England, and it was built in. When did they start building it? Was it 1 AD, something like that? This part has been dated to 2 AD because of some of the graffiti in the stone, but it was used to build that wall and repair parts, which are about 5 miles that way. Horrible terrain to be moving big chunks of stone. For me to, if I don't trip over, naughty roots. I was just having a look down in here. Right, these trees are just starting to turn. With the autumn colours, they're beautiful. In a couple of weeks' time, be even more prettiful. It makes me sad. I'll show you. Pay attention to where you're going. What was that? Robins, I think. Bye, Nature's Best. Thank you so much for coming in. Wrens. We've got a little wren just climbing that wall. Wrens are tiny little birds. One of the smallest birds in the UK. There. Right, the last time we were looking over here was watching our fawn running up and down that fence line. We're going to try and find its mum. It wasn't sure about jumping the fence. Quite a lot of glue's already dropped. In a week or so, they'll be really red. Right, let me get through here. What's blistering so? All right, girlfriend. Oop. So right on the very edge of the Roman Wood and that beautiful river. But we'll do that another day. That's an interesting shape. It's like 3 or 4 trees all in one. Oh, beech nuts are not dropping. See if you can hear it. Big old beech trees. Now comes some. Luckily they're only small, so they're not going to hurt if they hit you. Ouch. Fix them up. Beech nuts are lovely. I like beech nuts. Are they plump? Yeah, they're quite plump this year. Sometimes you'll get them and they're really, really thin. That's nice and hard. Yeah, they do. Ooh. You get the wild bees, you get the, we get sand wasps. Because the ground's so sandy here, we do get quite a lot of sand wasps. They're harmless compared to the, oh, we've got a baby oak tree. There you go, we've got a baby oak tree. There's some mildew on it. We've still got an oak tree. For some reason, the late brambles have done really badly. The flowers have just died off. Michael, how you doing? Good afternoon. So that's a crow. That's well and truly snapped. It's a bit iffy. They cut the ivy off that one a little bit late. Yeah, I think so. Here it got to, I think it's 36 degrees, which is a record like the rest of the country got. And we had a very dry winter in spring. How we weren't on drought warnings, I do not know, because everywhere it was just so low. Yeah, it does. People are quite good about cutting the ivy at the bottom. Sometimes if it's left too late, bye-bye tree. Oh, look at that one. Completely rotten inside, but 2 healthy limbs come off it. Although I wouldn't want to crack on the head off that limb. It's a big one. Nice one, Michael. All the leaves down already. Right, we're getting into deer territory. Well, I think it should be here, but you never know. And my knees held out nicely. Now those badgers are spending a lot of time in that bottom. Can you see there? Quite a well-worn path through. And it goes off to the right in the bottom. And it comes along left. So spending quite a lot of time through here. I well, she's right. See there, look at the ivy climbing that. And that's old ivy. That's, you couldn't get your hand, that's about hand span wide at the bottom there. That one's a honeysuckle climbing a sycamore. The trees are actually quite bold down here. There you go, another badger track. They're using that one more and they're going off both directions. No way. Like the Godfathers. And look at this old sycamore. It's stunning. It's huge and it's old. And its bark's doing funny things. Not quite sure what's going on with the bark. Lovely old tree. It's getting breezy. Oh yeah. There you go, another track. Old lady, I pass her quite a lot. You're like, right, Defender? It's like some more trees, yeah. Nothing down here instead of over the top. I was going to get hit on the head by something there. Then I just passed an elderly lady. She must be mid-70s, I would say. And she's out every day walking a collie dog miles. Good on her. Yeah, Ivy doesn't like walls. The badgers are really active on here. Look at this track. I'll show you this track I've got. See how ground's compacted really well through, and there's still badger hair here. Some more. Hopefully you could see it. There's some hair just there, just there. Hopefully you can see it. Grey and black hair. Yeah, it is. I started having a panic attack this morning. No idea why. So getting out for a walk is brilliant. It really helps me be happy. Calms the anxiety down. Ooh. Yeah, well, Hyatt Beach looks so lovely. They're quite milky. They're quite a commodities. This is where that doe had the fawn. They were sleeping out on here. I spotted a few bed down areas in there. Get me out of this breeze. Yeah, it is. It's warm, Michael. Oddly. I wanted to dump the coat when we were at the town before at the lake. But the breeze has got up here in the shade, so it's quite nice. The marsh looks to be filling up. I can see quite a lot of water sat. It's the first time this year I've actually seen it. It's 24 degrees. When does the temperature normally drop for you, Catherine? I know it won't drop massively. That was dry the last time we were here. Good to see. Yeah, it does me a very big time. Chills me out. It's grounding. Ooh, I've got to go on my shoes right eyeballing me. And it just Calms your mind. Love it. Hello. 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 How you doing? How you doing? You all slavery. Thank you. Hiya. Hiya. Tim, how you doing? Ooh, that meant to be leaning over as much as that. It's not. That tree's going. Pay attention to where you're going, Shazza. Yeah, that's not normally in your head. Yeah, golden retriever. You don't see that many of those now. All the water in there. That was all empty. This little beck along here might actually be running. It's been dry all year. Parts of the Runwood I'm worried about for this winter. Any storms. There's banks that are starting to come away. You can see fault lines up on the side of the ravine. Tim, the hardest working fella on YouTube. Yeah, we've got a bit of water coming through. Just a bit. Tim's always at work, but he always makes time to come and say hi. He's a star. So if you see a live notification from Tim, get in quick. Because often he's putting a sneaky one in when he's at work. Well, I'll just crack them open and eat them. You could probably roast them like you do chestnuts, but they take like a fraction of the time. You want to feel them, feel that they've got some meat to them, not a squishy one. And you can just pop them out. Look at all those apples. And there's still loads on the tree. Look, we've got another golden retriever that's white. See the white doggy? Oh, was it a ghost dog? Because I can't see any people. Who does that dog belong to? Oh, no way. I know, Tim, you're always at work. When do you have a day off? Oh, it's a poop. It's a little poop. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello.
See whether he did anything there or not. The sun was in my eyes.
Oh, that low sun, isn't it?
I know.
He's gorgeous. He's off, look. He was funny. Some people use the golden retrievers as working dogs for picking up on shoot days, but you'll never see a gamekeeper with a golden retriever. They're they haven't the aptitude of the Labradors, and they haven't the temperament of the Labradors. It can be a bit iffy. Dale, do you know what? It's dying back now, but this bit, the ferns are normally right over my head, like 8 feet above me. It's weird. Oh, icky. It is, it's just like being in a tunnel. God, look at all the nettles. Nettles are evil. Young nettles or old nettles, they're the worst ones. I thought that was a bird, but it's seeds from a willow herb. Let's see, here's a willow herb. Pretty pink flowers. Normally straight, that one's fallen over with the bracken. But once they get in your garden, they're a pain in the backside. They will have some campion, I do believe. Pretty little campion. If I wasn't hiding it, the shadow of the fur. Yeah, makes me feel like a little person. And look at the ivy on that. Look at it. Absolutely dwarfed it. It's an ash. Absolutely covered in it. All the way up. I might see if we've got any more hazelnuts. Look at there. Campion. Down here on the corner, we've got all the hazelnuts. The wind of the rain should have dropped some for it. Yeah, we've got sheeples. And the back, here, those the copse in the background is where we were just before. Just behind Matt Hill. Is it? Oh, you see butterflies, red admirals. They're linked out this morning. I've had a load of red admirals the last few days. It's been really oddly mild. Hello, sheeples. They are some fat lambs. Look at the size of them. And the little becks running in the bottom. Don't normally see that either. Try not to fall over the edge. Ooh, it's got stone walls. I didn't know that. Right, come round here. I've never noticed before. Don't fall in. But we've got a little bridge. Where's the bridge at? Oh, I'm right on it. There we go. Let's see the stone walls in there. I don't want to go particularly further down because I don't want to fall in. Which is there's a high chance that I'll fall. Another day I'll investigate that. The snakes here are pretty much, it's mating season and they're slowing down for the winter. Hallelujah. Oh, this one's going as well. That's not normally laid down either. So pretty safe snake-wise this time-ish, unless it's a warm day. But the ground dwellers here, they're not into the bushes or anything like that. I'll be a nervous wreck. One lady I know from the US, she has a washing machine and things in the cellar, and she sometimes has snakes in her cellar. I couldn't go down there. I could not go down there. It would freak me out. Ralph, you got any many snakes around yours? I don't like being near the stone walls or on the stone up that way. The stone retains the heat, so that's the snakes like the stone. Lots of sheeples. Ralph, oh, Ron? Nope, no. They're wrong as well. My idea of hell snakes are my kryptonite. More so than cows. Well, haven't yet come across an adder on a walk. Luckily. Because you would hear lots of bad words. Good afternoon, Mr. Magpie. How's your wife and family? Just had a magpie fly around. There is a mountain of apples. Crab apples in the ground here. It's not grass on the base there. It's all apples. And look at them all. Hundreds of them. Yeah, if I came across a snake, it would be lots of bad words. DJ, thank you so much for coming in. How are you? Ron, hell no. No, 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 no. My idea of hell. Ooh, watch where you're going. Right, we are just about at the hazelnuts. Ooh, Catherine. A glass of the house. DJ, thank you so much. I'm absolutely amazed. Oh, yes, we've got some. Oh, no, haven't. The birds have been eating them. They're teasing me. Oh, no, we've got one there, look. No, we haven't. We've got an acorn, which is good. I'll throw that into there because you never know. I'm looking for hazelnuts. Got any? These branches are getting blown off. I've got a few snap ones in here. Let's have a look. I think I've missed them all, you know. Oh, that looks like it'd be a huge one. Is it? No. No. See, looks like it's going to have a huge nut in, but the nut's gone. Oh, I've got one. I've seen better though. Have a look around the corner because you never know. I might have been left some around here. Here's a little older one. This was really a letdown. This looked beautiful as it starts to grow. And you see it gets the flower heads on, and I thought, oh, that's going to be gorgeous. So I took them home, and they're like a quarter the size of a forget-me-not seed flower. And they're barely a colour, a tiny little splodge of yellow. A real letdown. Yeah, duck eggs are really rich, aren't they? Some firs, and then we've got some more beech, hazel. What trees of each? No, looks like they're all off, gutted. Still got a few left though at home. Might be some right in the tops. But the birds will have those off as well. Oh, cool. Do you know what, Lucas? I've never seen one of those before. In my younger days, a boyfriend, he used to have pet chipmunks. And he would walk around with chipmunks in his shirt pocket. Well, cute. Never. I hope it didn't get singled out, if you see what I mean, Catherine. Ooh, it's buggy. Yeah, he used to walk around with a chipmunk in his pocket. And it'd just sit in his shirt pocket and potter around the house with him. Chinchillas are cute. Always fancied chinchilla. The beautiful DJB. Oh no. Rhonda! Rhonda, love you. If you haven't been to Rhonda's, go check her out. She is absolutely smashing the dumpster diving. She's finding all sorts. She does brilliant. And she's an all round beautiful soul. Hiya. Oh, Catherine, the stuff that Rhonda finds is like, wow. There's my goats. But as I haven't got a bag of food, they'll ignore me. Hey, goats. Very boggy path. An artificial lake? Well, that's a bit odd. Why would someone chuck away an artificial leg? Oh, the fun you could have with that at Halloween. You could have loads of fun with that. Do you know what I've got? I haven't done it for ages, but I might just have a go again. A friend did special effects, and he taught me with the latex, and I was making latex molds on my hands, and I was doing severed fingers. I was making bows. It was gory, but actually with signal. Yeah, so I might, as it's coming around to that time of year, I'll have a go and maybe make some latex mutant fingers and things. I did cast and latex my whole hand, but it took me a while, and it needed a few layers of latex to get it to come off all in one piece. But it's quite therapeutic. You just paint the layer on, let it dry, and then paint the next layer. And the fingers are brilliant, really easy to do. And then I struggled with the skin tones painting them, but apart from that, we're good. Bang on secret. I mean, if you haven't got latex, you can always use like medical gloves, rubber gloves, the latex gloves. Fill one with cotton wool, and then you can paint it up and make it into fingers that way. But the end of a cotton bud is perfect for making like a bone knuckle hanging out the ends. I really enjoy doing those. Lots of fun, Jamie. I was taking it a bit far doing the hand because that was a real mission. You can do all sorts of them. And down here around the corner is just strewn with beech nuts. And while it's on the tarmac, it's turned milky with them getting squished. And I guess a bit slip slidey. Yeah, that's why you're here, Catherine. Good people everywhere. Yeah, that body, Catherine, Catherine Ronda. When I saw that video go off, I was like, oh my God. It's not exactly what you expect to find. I would have had loads of fun if I'd found a prosthetic. Right, see across here. Oh, it's the beach that was squished. Ooh, those people we're going to see. You see them all. It's all beach that's squished. It's all slippy, slidey. Those people are actually going to the monument. That's nice to see. The Jacobite rebellion where the Jacobites were hung there. I wonder if they're related to anyone that was hung there. Signal. We've got this bit. It's a bit of a dead spot. All those beach nuts. Roads just covered. So it's time for me to go and pick up a little lady from school. So I am going to have to motor all the way home. So I'm going to let you all go. Thank you so much for joining me. Tomorrow I need to check the weather forecast. Hopefully we'll be up on the moors. So thank you all for coming, keeping me company and listening to me waffle on. And I'll see you all again tomorrow. Thanks everyone. Bye for now.